What up, tubes? So you see where I'm at, and I picked up another impact. Now I'm already invested in Hercules batteries, so you know, 500 foot-pounds of torque breakaway. Now I have the ultra torque, and you can scroll down through my videos and see that. This thing's a little beast, man. I brought my battery with me. It does not come with a battery. That's how they get you. But since I'm already invested, and the battery has a 3-year warranty, this has a 5-year warranty. And I know somebody isn't going to believe me about the 5-year warranty. There you go. So if you have any issues with this, you can just simply bring it back to your local Harbor Freight Tools. And no, you don't have to have a receipt as long as you have an account with them. Meaning you give them your phone number, they put your name in there, and there you go. All your orders are right there. So same goes for the batteries, the chargers. Those have a 3-year warranty. I haven't had any issues out of the batteries or the tools yet. But I got this so that I can get into those small little places. You know, like if I'm doing brakes or if I'm doing, whatever. I don't have that big gargantuan Hercules Ultra Torque, which I love it, by the way. It's a little heavy, but this thing's got 500 foot-pounds of torque. And, I'm kind of a show-off when it comes to these type of tools because, go big or go home. So I've got the big. I can go home. And I've got this one. They've also got this one in a 3/8, but I wanted it in a 1/2 inch. So, and here's what it looks like with the 22 millimeter socket on it. It does have auto, 3rd speed, which is the highest. 2nd, I guess you'd say that's medium, and 1st, that'd be slow or low. It pretty much is going to do everything that I needed to do in terms of, like I said, brakes and all that. But yeah, if you're already invested or if you're looking to get into it, you really can't beat these Hercules tools, man. Don't get me wrong, I like CC, their impacts, but like I said, I'm already invested in these, so I might as well just use Hercules. If you don't like them, I don't care. But they work. So I guess it's as good a time as any just to try this, huh? Let's see if this thing can take off my lug nut. Y'all ready? A little bitty old thing. It ain't like that Ultra Torque, but it'll do it. I don't think it likes it very much. But, maybe it's also the battery, and I've got a 5 amp hour battery on it. So we'll see when I get back home. These people probably looking at me like, what the fuck is he doing? But we'll see when I get home. If the 12 amp, actually, I don't have to. Hold up. Ha ha! I just remembered. Now, the last time I torqued these, put them on, I did it with the Ultra Torque when I rotated them yesterday. So, let's see how it works with this big old behemoth battery. Ready? It took it off. Can't say she liked it, but it did it. This would be great for like brakes and shit like that, but I'm still gonna use the Ultra Torque to take lug nuts off. It'll work just fine. I mean, I like them just to come up off of there. I don't like them to, you know, and then yank. But this is a little compact thing, so it's not hot or anything. But this battery, oh yeah, it has some weight to it. This one will work just fine for what you need it to do. But for brakes and stuff like that, that'll be fine. But like I said, one last time, I'm still going to use the Ultra Torque on the lug nuts. I usually torque them down to about 120 foot-pounds and leave them at that. And I'll torque those two down when I get home. So as I told you, I was going to grab the Ultra Torque. And this is the reason why that I use this, because I don't want to sit there and, you know, I'm not firing a machine gun. I want the lug to come off. And I've torqued all of these down to 130 foot-pounds. You ready? Now, we're going to put it back. It's on auto mode. If you can't use a little boy, use the big boy. As you can see, it's set to 130 foot-pounds. This only goes up to 150. That's more than what I need. See, that's right there on it. So, that Ultra Torque, that's what I use to take out these wheels. That's what I use, change out, you know, axles, whatever it is that I need to do. It does the job. But the little boy, that's what I call it, the little boy, because it's smaller. As you see here, much smaller. But this one right here has got plenty enough torque to do a lot of good jobs. But the big boy there, the big boy is when you got to break out the heavy hitter. The little boy will do the job, don't get me wrong, but the big boy will get it done a lot faster. I do not care if you're into Milwaukee or DeWalt. I like DeWalt too. Here's a DeWalt 3/8 Atomic. So, I mean, I use this on my lawnmowers. I use this on a whole bunch of other stuff around the house. And I use the Hercules on the vehicles. So there you go. So don't give me that, oh, you got to buy DeWalt or you got to buy Milwaukee. No, I buy what works. And this works. These Hercules. Keep up the good work, Hercules.